Welcome to Northford Rink, ladies and gentlemen, for the start of the SEC matchup between the North Haven Indians and the Guilford Indians. We have a little bit of a change tonight on the first line. We have Mike Ring out there. We have John Mackey. And we have Matt Boak. No, I'm looking at the wrong roster. Chris Cafaro. This is going to be a powerhouse matchup. The North Haven Indians, a Division I team, coming in with a pretty strong record off the start, from what I understand. It's going to be a tough matchup for the Guilford Indians. Plus the fact that Guilford's missing one of their frontline players. Matt Horton sitting out for the game due to a late game penalty last week. Indians are putting the pressure on, and we're going to be confused with that all night long. Oh, a shot! A great opportunity for Guilford. But it does not take long for the speed of the North Haven team to get the puck up ice. We're going to see a lot of that pressure tonight. Ryan Moore loses a puck mid-ice. Uh-oh. Yep, a whistle. Stops the play. Joined in the booth tonight with Jeff Horton. Dean is on, the voice you might recognize, Dean is on vacation. Took the night off. Gary Drake will be joining us in a few minutes. Ryan Brandt sends the puck into the corner. And immediately North Haven comes back on transition. Oh, nice stick check. Both teams feeling each other out here this early first period. Uh-oh. Off the glass. North Haven looking for a line shift. Both squads taking the opportunity for a line shift. Brian Donahue sends the puck deep into the corner. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice hit in the corner. Number 21.
Malloy.
Charlie Malloy. He's going to get called for, well, let's see what the call is, but roughing, maybe a hit from behind. He'll go to the penalty box. 2-minute penalty. That'll put the North Haven squad in a power play. On a penalty kill, we're going to have John Mackey, Mike Ring, Ryan Moore. I can't see Christian. Zach Cataruzzo, number 13, in the far corner. Mike Ring loses a stick. Nice save. Wow. Nice save by the freshman goalie for Guilford.
Brandon Mayo.
Thank you. I was looking for Brandon's first name. Another save. Wow, that was a quick shot. Going into this game, some of the keys to Guilford's success are going to lie on Brandon's shoulders, I'm afraid. As with any goalie's shoulders, but North Haven has a quick shot and they're going to pepper him all night long. Ryan Moore down there hassling the wingman. Christian Cataruzzo sweeps his stick. Shot. Boy, we're only 30 seconds into this penalty kill, and North Haven's really putting the pressure on. Nice shot, nice save by Brandon Mayo. Carson Sperry applying pressure behind the net, just trying to kill time, keep that puck tied up as long as possible. Icing call. Icing will bring the puck back down to the North Haven side. Couple key things in this penalty kill. You want to keep your players as fresh as possible. These whistles allow Guilford that opportunity. A shot, another save by Brandon Mayo. He lost that puck momentarily. Wasn't quite sure where it was in his equipment. Was able to recover. Chris Cafaro is face-off duty for the Indians. Another shot in. Oh boy, they're just looking for a deflection. They're just lobbing the shots in there. Nice save. Ryan Brandt trying to tie up North Haven in the corner. That puck went off the bench, back onto the ice. The whistle will stop the play. 9 seconds left in the power play for North Haven. There's a penalty coming. A hit from behind on Zach Cataruzzo. So how quickly things change. The Indians, the Guilford Indians, go from penalty kill to power play in a matter of seconds. Well, let's see what Guilford can do on their penalty the power play. Missing one of the front line, the first line players with Matty Horton this early in the season for a game is difficult. Oh, shot, a sweeper. The lines are just trying to figure out where they fit with each other, and then you, oh boy. From this angle, that puck looked like it was gonna go over the goalie's shoulder. Deflected by the defenseman. Hey, Gary Drake is here. What do you know? Gary, you missed a lot of shots in the first period already. We're 4 minutes into it. You missed the Guilford penalty kill, and now they went immediately on to a power play. Guilford looking to change out their shift. No, they were denied. Told to stay out there. Let me bring you up to speed, Gary. Got Guilford currently is being outshot 10-1 at this point.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh. The North Haven squad has a bit of speed, and they got some players, but Guilford has not acquiesced 1 inch.
Oh!
You got to be careful with that one. There you go, Ryan. Ryan sends the puck back in. You got 10 seconds left on the penalty kill for North Haven. They'll send the puck down.
That'll do it for the power play.
Right. Gary, you probably recognize a lot of these names out here. You know, the jersey numbers might or might not have changed.
That's right. Well, the family have kept them so.
That's right. the
Cataruzza's out there with 13 on.
That's right. That's right. You got a Mikey Ring out there. You got a lot of younger siblings.
Speary?
Yeah. There's a big hit.
Nice hit.
Yeah.
Oh! 5-0.
That puck looked like it was deflected as on its way in. So the North Haven squad takes a 1-0 lead, 7:57 left in the first period. Yeah, this is a a good conference test for Guilford, for sure. North Haven's one of those teams, Division I teams.
They're a Division I team, that's right.
Yeah, that you want to compete against.
As was Conard last night.
I had the impression that Conard moved down to Division II.
Oh, okay.
It's my understanding that that Division II group now has like 25 teams in it.
Hey, Tyler Salkins is wearing his brother's jersey as well.
Oh, is that right?
That's right. Yeah.
That's great. I love that when they do that. It makes our job a lot easier.
I just thought it was his brother the other night.
Jack Petrick taking the Guilford faceoff.
I think we heard his father in the background there. Oh, no, don't chip him. No call, got lucky.
That puck just sticking around too long in front of that net.
Absolutely.
You know? Well, Guilford's playing with a young squad this year, Gary. We got a lot of freshmen and sophomores that are out there seeing ice time. Just not this moment.
That's right. Now, what year is number 4 there?
Number 4, Chris Cafaro, was a freshman.
He's a freshman, okay.
He's a freshman, yeah.
A couple nice skaters that have come in this year.
Yeah.
So we've done well with the freshmen.
As I was explaining to our fan base earlier, where you are a man short on that first line, Matty Horton
That's right.
took a major the other day in the last game against Conard. And that cost him.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to miss him tonight for sure. Another sophomore who skates like a senior. Matty Horton.
Matty Horton, another sophomore.
Skates like a senior.
That's right. Doing the dirty work for the Indians in the corner.
Mikey Ring breaking it out.
2-on-2 for the Indians.
Oh, Mackey with a shot off the face mask. Ring looking. Oh, nice pass to Cataruza. Couldn't handle it though. Good idea. Mackey tried to put it to the point and North Haven's going to clear.
They're going to call it icing if it gets
it.
No, waved off. Here we go.
Mikey Ring looking. Oh.
There's a penalty.
Got him on a hold. We'll take it.
Yeah. Looked like there was a flying elbow in there.
Well, I wasn't sure what he was going to call because he had him pinned and his arm was up, but I guess he got him on the hold instead.
Right.
Either one, John, we'll take. They're both 2 minutes.
Ouch. That music's loud.
North Haven with a clear. Oh.
Woo. Dodged a bullet. Ryan Brandt sends it behind the goal. Excuse me, that's not Ryan Brandt. That's Powell.
I was going to say Fitz, but that's Fitz's old number, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. That's right. Another fine freshman coming in. Evan Powell. Guilford remains strong on the D. Who's the other freshman? We got Charlie Malloy coming in as well.
He's not a freshman, right?
Oh, that's right. He's a sophomore.
Yeah,
he's a sophomore.
Yeah.
He was injured last year.
Oh, is that right? I didn't know that.
Cataruzza.
Yeah, of course you can't. You talk about that strong D. You got more in Cataruzzo.
Ooh, nice block there by Powell. Salkins on the far side. Tapped it out onto the stick of North Haven with a shot. Save.
Yeah, that's a pressure that you can't allow,
There's Derek Baddock bringing up the far side. Wrapped around to Moore on the blue line.
15 seconds left on the penalty.
There's a shot. Oh, nice juicy rebound. Popped out. No one there for it though. Or over the stick of Baddock in front, I think it was.
That'll be it. Both sides are even. Petrick and Cataruzzo attack the net. Seems to be some discussion on the bench there, Gary. What is that? Oh, he's going to the box. Now, why is that?
Good question.
Why?
Let's see what the call is.
Guilford will be on a power play for 2 minutes.
He may have gotten out of the box early.
Interesting. Well, let's see if Guilford can capitalize here. North Haven effectively killed the last power play. Too many men on the ice. Puck comes out to neutral zone. Guilford will have to regroup. Nice check, midfield.
That was a clipping call on that one.
Whoa.
Ooh, nice clear.
Hey, would you consider that a shot?
When on goal, had he not touched it, it would have been in. Yeah, it's a shot. Moore playing it up. DeFaro, back out to Moore.
Nice pickup.
Oh, nice pass. Oh, nice look by Ryan Moore. Onto the stick of Mikey Ring, but the defender got down there just in time.
Nice heads-up play by Guilford. Rounding down on 30 seconds left in the power play. Boy, that was almost a nasty tip by the defenseman.
Just under a minute. Mackey bringing it over the blue line with a quick shot.
3 on 1.
Yeah.
He didn't have much choice but to shoot it. Nice stick handling by North Haven. No,
nice save.
Beautiful save, right?
Guilford clears his zone.
Oh boy, nice look.
And that's it.
That'll mark the end of the first period. Guilford finds themselves in a 2-0 hole.
We'll be back.
We'll be back for the start of the second. Welcome back, hockey fans. Start of the second period.
Guilford with a little bit of a hole they have to dig out of.
They've got comeback ability. We saw that the other night against against Conard. Now, this is a different caliber team than that Conard team. Opportunity for the Indians.
Oh, good D.
Boy, that music grows on you, doesn't it? Yikes.
Catarooza look at get it into the zone, up to Moore. Moore still with it. Shot, ooh, just missed that far corner. Ring looking, puts it in front. There, yeah! Not the intended receiver, but it deflected over to Sperry.
Who put it in?
Sperry.
Carson Sperry gets the assist from John Mackey, it looked like. Is that right?
No, Sperry got the goal.
Well, yeah, Sperry got the goal, but John Mackey had the assist?
Yep. Yeah, it deflected off of someone in front, but I think it was off a North Haven stick. I don't think it was a Guilford stick.
Boy. You could tell North Haven looked a little disheveled on that shift, and Guilford was able to capitalize. Ryan Moore, they give Ryan Moore credit with an assist.
Don and Gary, that wasn't number 14, Carson Sperry. That was number 4, the Farrow, the freshman, on the goal. So congratulations to him on his goal.
Oh, Jack Ring pops the puck out to center. Jack Ring with a shot, save. Goaltender hangs on, no rebound.
It was a good opportunity by the Guilford Indians, but solid defense actually. They denied that outlet pass, forced Petrick to go one-on-one essentially with the goalie.
Oh, nice shot, good tip there.
Again, Guilford getting great opportunities in front of the net that you didn't see in the first period.
Playing with a little more purpose.
North Haven takes an opportunity to to swap out lines with the whistle.
Oh, the ref in the back. Another one at the ref. The refs like that.
I'm okay, he says.
Oh, nice save. Wow,
Brandon standing on his head on that one.
Guilford finally gets it out of the zone. Donahue bringing it over the blue line. Chips it in towards the goalie. Baddock back out to support. Sperry keeps the puck in.
Pile up.
Oh, we got a penalty coming. I think Guilford's going to go to the box.
They've got someone in the box, but they don't have it up on the clock. What does that mean?
There's two in the box. There's two in the box.
Offsetting?
So it's 5-on-5, offsetting.
Okay. Good thing you're here, Gary.
Catarooza keeping the puck in at the blue line. North Haven finally chips it out. Nice poke check there by Ryan. Icing.
North Haven put on a nice Christmas jingle for us.
So Cafaro back out with Mackey and Ring. Cafaro off to the last shift, scoring that goal. When we thought it was Sperry. Oh, nice.
Offsides.
Offside call.
John Mackey tried to drag his foot, but wasn't successful.
There's Mackey with it. Oh, nice hit up the ring. Ring Cafaro, over to Cafaro, shot off the skate of the North Haven defender. North Haven with it. Oh, Ryan Moore with the steal. Oh, from his knees. Oh. Nice effort there by Ryan Moore.
Stuck with it, flying through the air.
He came through the crease, made a couple guys quick moves to beat everybody. Fell to his knees and still got the puck up, but a little too high.
Jack Petrick in face-off duty. Derek Baddock. And Brian Donahue as a forward.
Oh, nice pass up. Who's number 11 there, John?
Number 11 for the Guilford Indians,
Will Dacey. That's right. Yep. Another freshman.
Yeah.
He's a nice skater. Ooh, nice block. Will Dacey breaking out. Baddock behind the net. Oh, no.
Boy, you knew that was coming.
Oh. North Haven bringing the puck in. Blocker save.
I was talking to Derek Baddock the other night, and he was saying it takes him a little time to get used to the speed coming off football, you know?
Oh, right.
Yeah, but now he's up to par.
Oh. Stuck by Ryan. Ryan gets it into Cafaro. Cafaro up to Mackey. Back into the corner. Plays it back to the point. More behind to Ring. Ring looking. Backhands it in front. Blocked by the North Haven player. Oh, nice job by Cataruzza keeping that puck in. Oh, nice chip over to Cafaro.
Wow.
There's Ryan with it. Shot. Nice blocker save. Cafaro back to the blue line. Cataruzza back down into the corner to the Ring. Up to Cafaro. Back down the Ring.
I'm not sure what the speech was that Coach Russo gave the boys in between periods, but they're playing a lot better now.
A different team out there for sure.
Yeah. Nice feed.
Nice hustle there. Shot by Moore, save, no rebound. Why is it when there's Guilford clears all around the crease, he never has to give up a rebound?
That's right.
Sulkins back to Charlie Malloy.
Here comes the North Haven breakout. Oh.
Icing going to be the call. Ooh, Sulkins got some speed. Ooh, shot the short side there. Knocked down by Mayo. Brand picks up that pass, intercepted. Oh!
Boy, he's getting bounced around out there, Ryan is. There's a nice.
Offside.
Offsides or hand pass?
Hand pass.
Ryan Brandt had a little retribution on that play, I think. He had been getting bounced around a little bit and decided to put his shoulder down, and was quite effective with the delivery.
Interference. Nice call.
I missed that. I was too busy.
Ryan chipped the puck in and tried to go around the defender. The defender took a sidestep and held him off. Didn't allow him to go through.
Interference, okay.
Yeah, called interference on him.
So at the 7:44 mark, Guilford will go on a 2-minute power play. Down by a goal, 2-1.
Oh! Nice steal there by Guilford. Shot, glove save.
Wow, that was fantastic. He couldn't spin around fast enough to get that shot off, though.
Goalie is in good position.
Mikey Ring draws back the face-off to Zach. Another shot.
That's right.
Oh, here we go. Oh, John Mackey, skate that in, John.
Nice hustle by Mikey on this power play. Hit him. Gotta make that one hurt. Cataruzza bringing the puck in. Oh, backhand up over the net.
I'm sure he wishes he had that shot over again. .22 seconds left on the Guilford power play.
Shot into traffic. Blocked.
North Haven will take the time to get a shift change. Ryan looked for help.
Right there. Oh! Onto the stick of Brian Downey, who couldn't get a solid enough wood on it.
Both sides skating even now, 5v5.
Ooh.
That's not a hit from behind.
Yeah,
huh?
that was a hit from behind. Unfortunately, the ref was looking the other way when he hit him.
.502 left second period. Guilford down a goal, 2-1. Boy, nice positioning by Ryan Brandt there to be in the way for that pass. Otherwise, that would have been trouble for Guilford.
Off. Ooh, here's Evan Powell. Shot. Ooh, nice save. Oh, off the crossbar.
Yeah. Solid shot.
That was a great shot. High stick's going to be the call, so we'll get a face-off in their zone.
Charlie Malloy drawing back the face-off.
Oh, nice shot.
That's got to be a tough shot for the goalie to even see, you know?
Yep. That's where it comes down to positioning. They kind of track it to where it's going and just get that pad down. Puck held in. Oh, nice save. .3:32 remaining in the second here. Guilford trailing by 1. Oh, nice save.
Did it go in?
No goal. It went in, but no goal.
No goal?
Whistle blew.
Wow. Boy, that was a great save. You know, that rebound, that initial rebound came out. He sort of sat in front there for a moment.
Yeah, he was quick to get his pad on that one.
Yeah.
Catarusa keeping the... Oh,
offsides.
Nice work by Cafaro in the corner there to get that puck out.
Guilford puts a rush on.
2-on-1, 3-on-1.
Ryan Moore hustling back.
Oh, offside.
Wow.
Nice. Ryan chased the guy that way, which drew the other guy offside.
Nice save.
Oh, wrap around, scored.
Oh, boy. Mayo made the first beautiful save, swept the puck off to the right, and North Haven picked it up, came all the way around, dunked it in.
Split second, 2 behind the puck. Mayo had his stick down, but just...
That's a goal that you hate to see this late in the...
anytime this late in the period. I always said the worst time to get scored is first minute and last minute of a period. Very deflating.
Oh, what was that whistle?
Offside.
Well, that was a nice pass in front of the goal. Luckily, Guilford was there. Offsides.
Moore on the point, shot, scores! Oh yeah! Ryan Moore with a bullet from the point.
A cannon of a shot.
Couple inches off the ice.
Right. Yikes.
Right through the 5-hole.
You give that unassisted?
No, it came out of the corner. I don't know if they'll get an assist on it. It came out of the corner from Cafaro, I believe. Pushed it back to the point.
That's when this wraparound goal really hurts Guilford, you know. They could have gone into the period tied. Yep, Cafaro gets the assist.
There's Mackey with it. Puts it in front. Oh, Guilford was right there.
Penalty,
And a penalty coming up. Oh, we'll take that. Elbowing.
I didn't see that, did you?
No, I didn't, but I'll take it though. I'll take the words, the ref's word on that one. Absolutely. The ref was right on that one.
So number 23, Jason Petrillo for North Haven Indians will spend 2 minutes in the box.
Nice hustle by Mackey off the face-off. Moore, the ring, rings with a shot along the ice.
Oh, Mike paid for that.
Yeah,
afterwards.
he did pay for that one. Oh, nice shot by, or opportunity for Ryan. Right along the ice. Still sitting in front. Cataruz with a shot. Oh, tipped up and over the crossbar. Mackey gets to it. Back to the blue line. Moore with a one-timer. Oh, Cafaro again down low. I'm telling you, he's going to get a lot of goals this year sitting on the doorstep like that.
So at the end of the second period, Guilford will go into the locker room down a goal, 3-2 against North Haven Indians. When they come out, they will still be on a power play for 1:33. We'll be back after they freshen the ice and we get a bowl
Fill
of
our
soup.
water bottle.
We'll be back. What do you know, Gary? Right where we left off.
Except the ice is a lot shinier.
That's right. Ice is a lot shinier. Guilford still on their power play. Zach Cataruzzo immediately comes out shooting. Oh, shorthanded opportunity for North Haven.
Nice block by Ryan. Mikey Ring drops it back to Cafaro. Cafaro puts it down into the corner. Mikey's going to settle it. Leaves it for Mackey. Back to the point.
They won't let Ryan have that shot anymore. Not uncontested anyways. Guilford clears the zone. It's a very disheveled power play here.
They haven't settled it much. There's Mackey. Back to the point. Oh, just beyond Ryan's reach.
And that's a big reach, too.
Sloppy. Oh, nice save there.
2.
Mayo saved their biscuit.
That was a weird bounce. Guilford sends the puck deep into the corner and does a line change. Out comes Derek Baddock, Jack Petrick. Brian Donahue with the puck. Looking for help in front of that. Oh, he sneaks one
Ryan
through.
Brandon with a shot. Couldn't get enough wood on it. No call there. Nice work by Derek Baddock. Yeah. Nice hit.
That was late.
3-second rule.
Is that what it is? Hockey and French fries have the 3-second rule.
Powell finally gets the puck into the neutral zone. Shot and save.
Sound like another post. Icing will be the call.
Puck knocked down by Moore. Off the back of the net. Mikey Ring kicks it up to Cafaro. Cafaro with a shot into the defenseman.
Took Guilford a little while to get rolling in this period, but now they got the puck moving. Woo! Out of bounds. How long does that goalie have to hold that puck there?
A couple seconds. The refs see if he's going to hold on to it and let it go or not.
Okay.
And then if they see that he's in the process of letting it go, they won't blow the whistle.
Right.
There's no real time.
2-on-1, North Haven. Nice poke check by Zach Cataruzzo.
Oh, nice work from his knees there. Got the puck chipped up.
No icing.
No ice. Guilford's got to get a line change here.
Here they come. Fresh legs. Evan Powell sends it into the corner.
Nice poke there by Brian Donahue.
He's not done yet. He loses his stick and gives him the business. No ice.
Ryan Brad's not worried about getting his hands dirty at all out there.
No.
He never gives up an opportunity to hit somebody.
Same with Brian Donahue.
Yeah. Except what I've seen so far, Ryan Brand isn't as comfortable in the penalty box.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Or I should say, isn't as familiar.
Yeah, there you go. It's funny how some kids can get away with it, you know? Oh, nice feed. Nice feed by Guilford in front of the net. Number 14, Carson Sperry, had his quick opportunity.
So I got Malloy, Sperry, and Sulkins out there now on forward. Shot hung on by Mayo.
It's another one he lost in his gear. Not quite sure where it was. Guilford seems to be getting a little lackadaisical. I'm not sure when to use that adjective, but they're
just
not playing with the
crisp.
urgency that they're.
And then they lose that crispness, and they just half-heartedly poke the puck instead of passing the puck, which opens up the door to interceptions. Here's Mikey Ring. Puts the brakes on. Oh, tried to feed it down low off the skate. Nice poke there.
Eventually gets down there.
That's it. Yeah, exactly.
Got to get somebody out in front of that net.
North Haven's just picking us apart at the blue line.
Here comes Zach on a rush up ice. What is it, a 2-line or 3-line? 3-line is icing, right?
It's icing, yeah.
So it's getting down to 6:18 left. Third period, Guilford down by a goal.
Oh, Will Dacey blows a tire behind the net. Puck still gets up to Baddock. Poked away from him, back into the zone. Ryan Brand with it. Wheeling around, gets it up the glass. Guilford's got to get on the forecheck now. Icing should be the call.
And it is. Guilford gets the players out there that they're looking for now.
5:46 remaining.
The Guilford faithful imploring the Indians to pick up the pace. There it is.
That's
somebody
it.
in front of the net now.
Oh. Nice job by Cataruzza to keep that puck in. Got to keep pressure on. Nice block by Cataruzza.
Puck out in front. Nice diving save by Mike Ring to block that pass out in front from behind the net. Just not quite settling that puck, are they? Settle it, get control. Here they go. .4:15 left. Here comes North Haven on a 2-on-1. Nice hustle by Carson. I say it was nice hustle by Carson Sperry to get in that play.
But he went by him.
But he went by him. Yeah, North Haven delayed it long enough where Carson hustled right through the play. Oh, that's a killer.
4:03 remaining in the third.
North Haven builds a 2-goal cushion.
Wow. Good shot.
Good shot. Nice save. Stephen Petrick skating up ice, clears the blue line. Back come the Indians. You saw that coming a mile.
Can't leave those. You can't leave those sitting out there.
Oh, that's too bad. So at the 2:47 left in the third period, North Haven picks up a 3-goal cushion. Makes the score 5-2.
Nice glove.
Wow.
Great save there by Mayo.
What's that, Gary?
Guilford's got to move the puck a little more as opposed to relying on the stick handling through somebody.
Well, they've proven that they can score when they put their minds to it.
Will Dacey bounced himself all the way up to the goal line. He took 3 hits along the boards and inside their zone. It was a penalty.
Who are they calling?
North Haven, 23, rough.
North Haven, number 23, Jason Petrillo. Second penalty.
Sorry, number 3.
Oh, number 3.
Nice crowd here.
Yeah,
Guilford people. I'm impressed.
A lot of buzz about the Guilford squad this year. I think Coach Russo's, stacking their team up against good SCC competition, Division I competition, building into, what they hope is a good playoff schedule.
Well, the game against Connor.
What's that, Gary?
Game against Connor the other night. Guilford played 1 period, came back, tied it up 4-4.
That's right.
Tonight they played the second period.
Yeah.
They had a really good second period. They just have to start putting together. I didn't see the St. Joe's game, but apparently they put 3 good periods together against St. Joe's.
Yeah, not bad. St. Joe's had 3 advantages on Guilford, and that was speed, size, and depth. Other than that, they played even. That'll be it. 10 seconds left. Oh, and a whistle.
Sperry was offside.
Let it go, ref. Let it go. So, folks, if you stick around after the game, Gary Drake's going to sing a little karaoke for us.
Yeah, a real holiday treat.
A real holiday. Rip into your Jingle Bells rendition.
And that'll do it. At the end of 3, we have Guilford 2, North Haven 5. Good. Well, wish you Merry Christmas, John.
That's right.
Happy holidays, everybody.
We're getting to that time of year. Thank you, Gary, for helping out. John Knapp,
My
Gary
pleasure.
Drake, and, of course, Jeff Horton on the camera.